My name is Jordan and I am Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started our Jersey Shore cast. So I'm finishing up and I'm doing the last few girls. Today, at this very moment, we will be doing JWoww. So we are going to be doing Jenni. I found out a little bit about her, but before I get into that, I want to make sure that you go and hit subscribe. When you hit subscribe, click that bell so you receive all my notifications for any future Hangman Tarot readings with me. Also, if you have any requests for any different kinds of readings or you need a personal reading, those are $20. You are more than welcome to message, comment, or send in any social media platforms. Just get a hold of me and I can talk to you and we can hang out and get your readings done. Also, I want to make sure that you go ahead and check out all the social media platform. The links are in the description box. When you do this, share, like, and follow if you would, please and thank you. I want to thank you all for everybody's support. We are right almost there at 300 subscribers. I know that doesn't seem like a lot to some people, but getting even to 20 was like a big deal. Like, it's a lot of work when you're doing these YouTube channels, and it's nothing that I am ever going to take for granted. So I'm very humbled. I'm very grateful for almost reaching 300 subscribers. I mean, even if it stayed at 100, I mean, this is just the idea that people are listening, people are watching, and you're gaining something from this. And if you're gaining anything, I hope that you're causing intention for the rest of your day, for the rest of your year, your week, whatever it is. I know that sometimes I have a little foul language. Sometimes I get a little sassy, but I love that you hang in there with me. It is enjoyable to do these readings. Now, I'm going to finish these Jersey Shore girls off completely here. So we're going to be getting into Dina, JWoww, and of course Snooki. I've waited to the very last to do that because my daughter is the one who requested Jersey Shore cast tarot readings, and I want to make sure that she actually wanted to do get Snooki's right away. So I'm doing it last to torture her. All right, so also go check out the playlist for all of your celebrity tarot card readings. There's a lot of them. There's some right things, there's some wrong things, of course, but the right things are the ones that we like to focus on because it's enjoyable, it's fun, it's exciting. I will be getting into your current energy readings also, so make sure you stay tuned for that as well. All right, we are going to get into this here. This is JWoww. All right, so she's, you know, the tough girl of the crew. She was the tough guy, the one that like nobody really wanted to mess with because she's JWoww. Her name is Jenni Farley. Jenni or JWoww. She moved into the Shore House the very first episode in the very first season. She is 27 years old. She was born February 1986. She was born in New York, Franklin Square in the United States, and she is 35, not 27. I don't even know if I said that, but I want to catch that before. Her sun sign is a Pisces, and she's an actress and television personality. Let's see. Her moon. Let's find it here. Her moon is a Libra. Yeah, moon in Libra and then sun in Pisces. Okay. So she was born under the sign of Pisces and she's influenced under the sign of Aquarius and by two planets, Jupiter, sense for any willingness, Neptune. Okay. All right. So we're going to get started with her tarot card readings. We're going to find out kind of any general immediate concerns or immediate information. So straight away, we'll just get into the immediate stuff with Jenni Farley. Okay. And anything that she's, you know, currently feeling is an obstacle within her life, something that we know, something that, you know, we may not know about her situation, some things in the past, and of course, some things that are coming up in the future, current state of mind. We're going to find out all the good stuff. All right. Okay. So we have our Ace of Water. So Ace of Water. And we got our Five of Swords. That is in reverse. Upright. Excuse me. I didn't see the ballerina was upright. Okay, so currently some immediate concerns is repressed emotions. So this is indicating that she does have something going on as far as love or a relationship, and it may be in the new stages of it, or it may be some type of working in progress or some second chance, you know, kind of beginning new and fresh. But she's really trying to love on herself and do more for the flow of love within her so that she's able to love a little bit easier in the end game with this other individual who could be an air sign, they could be a water sign. But the self-love, this intuition, this is all being repressed because of the repressed and suppression of emotion. So because she's not fucking feeling it and she's like, yeah, I don't care. I don't want to feel it. I'm not doing that. I'm not interested in it. She's definitely putting things on hold when it comes to this individual that she's dealing with. As far as like changes, for an obstacle, that would be the thing. So she knows that even when it's hard, she needs to change, but she's not liking that. She doesn't want to address the things that she's holding back. She doesn't want to address kind of like reevaluating the system or the situation that she is living in. Okay. So she's dealing with something and it's in a place where she needs to reevaluate, loving herself, choosing to love herself to find some sort of flow in order to allow that repressed issue to kind of like dissipate or, you know, feel its way into the body and move into the mind, the heart, and trying to figure that situation out. For air. 7 of Pentacles, that is upright. Let's see here. There we go. Good Lord. Okay. So next thing on our minds is something that we already kind of know about her. So we do know that we did watch her go into some sort of emotional or physical difficulty when it comes to JWoww. We do know that she retreats from people. We know that she goes inward. We know that these are things about her. And when she's in any kind of like recovery or trying to maintain some sort of sanity, she definitely isolates. She definitely goes in. So we are aware of this. Some stuff that is affecting the situation at the moment is the 7 of Pentacles energy. So this moment to reflect, again, this is confirming what I have just expressed with the 5 of Swords. Okay. This 5 of Swords is just a reevaluation. 7 of Pentacles, same thing here. It's just having that pause. So this is stuff that is affecting the situation. So she is dealing with that. So things around the situation of her trying to like reevaluate the relationship or some type of love or self-love. Basically, she is taking this moment to find gratitude for what she does have. And she's really trying to reflect on that. She's really trying to give herself that chance with this individual or with self-love. Okay. All right, let's find out a little bit more here. So some things in the past that are slowly withering away, hopefully. Some more air, of course. So this is an air reading. So this air reading is definitely more on the intellect side, more on the I'm going to be cold instead of hot, you know, unemotional. It's very surface. It's more about like communicating and trying to find some sort of communication where it's good and bad, and that's okay. So that's kind of what I'm feeling with this reading. It's just like she just doesn't want to deal with, you know, the feelings of it. Okay, so we got our 3 of Swords that is upright and our Wheel that is in reverse. So some things in the past. So there was some sort of separation. So this card is indicating that there was a separation that she was letting go of, and there was probably a third party in the situation, whether this third party was a job that got in the way of the 2 people, or the third party was an individual. So you could look at it that way. You can even look at things like somebody is just like overly going somewhere and it's just like really affecting the relationship. So whatever this was, this is definitely, she was feeling that pain. She was in a lot of pain during that separation, whether or not we knew, whether or not she knew, she was in a lot of pain. Okay. And as far as the separation or third party, the circumstance that is surrounding or kind of coming up here soon in the future is just an increase once again of maybe a little bit of bad luck. So, okay. And there will be some sort of resistance. And that's, again, has a lot to do with her, has a lot to do with whom she is as an, you know, I'm going to have to feel this shit. I'm going to have to like get into it. Please wait while we reconnect. Okay. We're reconnected. Okay. All right. So we have our Hermit and that is upright. And this around. There we go. I think we reconnected. Okay. I'm so sorry. There's connection issue as usual. Okay. So some circumstances that are it's just the searching the inner work. So this is kind of this thing that keeps happening. So it keeps coming up. So as long as she wants to break these cycles, she's really going to have to focus on the stillness, focus on the guidance and the inner work, knowing that giving up things that we really fucking want, giving those things up could be really good for us. So just because we want something doesn't mean that it's in our best interest. And it's like something like there's a battle with her. It might be with this individual, but this pain in this third party situation, the separation that she had in the past, that is something that is in the past, but that is something that is probably coming up to the surface and kind of getting in her way because she's not healing. So this Hermit card is coming in right at a good time. You want to heal with those breakups. You want to heal that wound. What is a likely outcome here? Of course, it's a water card. Why wouldn't it be? Moon upright, and we have our 4 of water. Okay, so a likely outcome here is she's going to have no desire. She's going to have no motivation to continue to keep stopping and taking a moment. So she's probably going to skip out on that. And because of that, she'll gain access to a lot of anxiety, a lot of deception. She'll become extremely insecure in this relationship or in general, because again, if you're not taking care of yourself, you're not self-loving, you're not maintaining your sanity, especially in this world. Like if you're going to love somebody, you better fucking do it right. That's all I'm saying. Okay. She's very imaginary, or maybe she's got a lot of illusions, but she wants everything to look grand and, be so amazing. But there's a misconception here, and that's what is in the in. The inward stuff is not being dealt with, but on the outside, she's like, it's good. I look good. Materially, I look good. I'm good. Okay. But she's being deceitful in that way, and she's uncertain in love anyway, as far as this relationship goes, and she needs to pay attention to that. And so hopefully she will. I know that she doesn't want to stop to pause anymore. She doesn't want to stop to deal with the fucking hard shit. But if you don't go in the hard shit, you ain't going to get to the good shit. You're just going to live in a life of illusion. So Miss Jenny just wants to dream. Okay. I hear you, girl, because that is a part of the process. We go through some sort of denial, some sort of misconception, or some sort of illusion that we're okay, and we're fucking not okay. And it's okay to admit that. And hopefully she gets into a place where she's okay to admit that. And she's like, what the fuck ever, let me just deal with it. But either way, JWoww, I love you. You're an amazing, strong individual. And I think you'll find your way through this. Men just have a pull on us, honey. I've been there, sister. I get you. All right. So make sure to check back for all of your Jersey Shore cast tarot card readings. I'm going to get to the last 2 girls here today. I want you to make sure that you go ahead and hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. Again, I'm Jordan. I am Hangman Tarot. And I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful Saturday. I'm going to get out of here. Bye.